Okay. Here we go again. Pose. Hey everyone, J. Todd coming to you from the fabulous Fremont Street Experience. And here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello players, and thanks for joining me on another edition of This Week in Gambling. I'm Jay Todd. Recently I had my identity stolen and my credit score rose 200 points. And here's this week's big story. For a while now on this program, we've been discussing the Department of Justice and their change of opinion on the Federal Wire Act. For weeks, we've wondered why the DOJ would suddenly reverse course and put all online gambling, poker, and sports betting in jeopardy in this country. And now, certain things are starting to come to light. Former Attorney General Sessions had recused himself on the Wire Act opinion, and incoming Attorney General Barr said he had no interest in revisiting the Wire Act opinion, and that left a narrow window of opportunity between Sessions and Barr to get something done. And wouldn't you just know it, here's where things get interesting. Enter Matthew Whitaker, who was acting Attorney General between Sessions and Barr from November 7th of last year to just last Friday, February 15th. And what do you know, lo and behold, right in the middle of Mr. Whitaker's tenure, the DOJ reverses course on the Wire Act. It's a miracle! Or is it? You see, our old buddy Sheldon Adelson has dropped millions of dollars into Republican causes and dark money organizations. What is a dark money organization? I'm glad you've asked. So-called dark money is cash given to a non-profit organization that is not required to reveal who their donors are. Now, anyone want to venture a guess at who ran a non-profit organization like this just before he became acting Attorney General? Anyone throw a dart at a board? Mr. Whitaker ran the Foundation for Accountability and Civil Trust. Okay, and he was paid $1.2 million for holding that job. And guess what? All of the foundation's money, all of it, came from one single anonymous donor. Weird, huh?
This week's exclusive offer is for Heavy Chips. Right now, you can take advantage of Casino City player specials for the Heavy Chips Casino and other sites. Simply follow the link in this video's description to visit online.casinocity.com for the details.
There were multiple sports betting headlines coming in from several states this past week. More on that in just a moment. Up first, I wanted to tell you about this week's game review for Romanoff Riches, an online slot with 5 reels and 15 lines from our friends at Microgaming. It comes with wilds, scatters, respins, mystery stacks, and multiple bonus features. If you'd like to see this full review and many more, please be sure to visit our YouTube channel. And while you're there, please support us by subscribing and click that bell at the top of the page if you'd like updates whenever we release a new video. Finally this week, so much sports betting news. Kentucky, Iowa, and Minnesota all have sports betting bills currently working their way through the legislative process. Not only that, but Utah. Yes, Utah is actually considering legalizing betting on horse racing. Wow! You can find these stories and so much more anytime you visit our website at thisweekingambling.com.
you mind if I touch them?
Oh, the feathers.
Yeah. What kind of perv do you think I am?
I don't know.
Need more legroom?